You hear that crunch? It tastes so good. What's up guys, how you doing? Welcome back. I haven't done one of these episodes in ages, like Just Cook, and I miss it because I love food. But I really want to do something different, and I want to make prawn head chips and also Vietnamese rolls. They're my two favorite foods. These prawn heads I really love to snack on. They're nice and crispy. And what you do, so I've got like nice Aussie prawns, and what you do is like you just cut the heads off like that. So don't waste it. You can actually make it into fried chips, which is delicious, eh? It's like, have you ever had soft shell crab? So it's like that. It's soft, and you just put it in some batter and fry it. I'll show you the batter I'm doing. It's like super delicious, eh? Oh my god. So this is all I'm doing. I'm just cutting the heads off. So usually people just waste it. They think it's just like a waste. But man, don't waste it. It's so delicious, eh? Oh, you're probably noticing that I'm wearing like a jacket and everything. It's been so cold. And like, I've just been like sniffling all night. My nose has been blocked and shit. And have you ever had like, your nose just blocked for so long that you have to breathe through your mouth? That's what it's been like for me. I just have to breathe through my mouth, and then your mouth gets all dry and everything. It's just like super annoying. You can't really sleep properly as well, and it tends to happen. At night, because I think it gets really cold at night, and then my nose just gets blocked, and I'm just like, oh man, it's so annoying. So I have to like the whole night I have to breathe through my mouth, and so it's just super annoying. So I'm wearing a jacket today, so keep me warm with this cold weather. Oh yeah. One thing I like about crispy food is that, me being half Asian, my mum would make rice. So you probably won't understand this if you're not Asian, but my mum used to cook always cooks rice, and she'd cook it like the old school pot, and then once it cooks, I'd be like, Mum, it's ready now. But she'd wait because she'd make the bottom of the rice crispy. And so she'd take the rice out and give me the crispy part. And man, like to all Asians, the crispy part of the rice is like the best. And that's what I'm saying, is like, if you're not Asian, you probably won't understand, but the crispy part of the rice, if you're cooking the old school pot, is the best. So I think that's why I just love crispy stuff. I'm like, since like I was a kid, that's just what I used to live on. Is just like the best. All right, so I've got all the prawn heads. Check it out, baby. There you go. It's literally like soft shell crab. It's like nice and soft, especially if you get them like really fresh, uncooked. So get the uncooked ones, are the best. So I'm gonna make the batter, and so all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use rice flour. So use rice flour, it's got a nice flavor. There we go. So put some in there. Next, I'm gonna put some, I bought this is the paprika sweet smoked sweet paprika. And that one's like got this nice smokiness, and it's sweet as raw, bro. So, man, this is hot diggity, brother. This is good. So I'm gonna put a bit of that in there. And it's not that spicy as well. It's actually really good. Alright, brother, cuz. Next, we got the garlic powder. Man, garlic powder is the shit, bro. It is. Oh, man, it's so good. Oh. I'll put this in like everything, bro, eh? There you go. Garlic powder. And then what you want to do, you want to put like a bit of sea salt, just a little bit, not too much, because you're going to season after. And so you just want to put like just like a little pinch. Yeah, just like a little pinch. That's it, brother. That's it, brother cuz. Brother cuz, relax. Not too much. Alright, so next, brother, put the sleeves up, bruh. Oh yeah, mix it around. I'll just use my hands. Fuck it. I remember, I was just thinking, like, back in school, like, I used to be, like, I was kind of, like, bullied a bit. This one school, I was kind of bullied a bit because, obviously, I looked different to the other kids. And you know, kids will be kids. You know, I hold no grudge. But I remember like being who I was kind of like ashamed of it, and I was bullied a lot for that. Like I was just because the way I look, you know, and everything like that, what I ate and everything like that. And then like as you get older, you kind of like become proud of who you are, because you kind of realize that compared to the other kids, your mom being Asian and your dad being Greek, you kind of were spoilt with good food. Like, and I think that's why how I learned how to make like really delicious food. And so what I didn't know, I was spoilt with food. Like I didn't even have to buy takeout. Like I had great food from my mom and my dad. And then as you get older, you just become proud of it. You're like, wow, man, I was actually blessed. I was lucky. But I think that's what kind of like taught me like all these foods and like how to make food. And even though my parents didn't like sit me down and teach me, it's like they kind of they just like showed me. So I just would watch. I would eat it, which is pretty awesome. But I would watch them cook, and then I wouldn't know that I was actually learning. But you notice that like when you watch something so much, if you watch someone cook for so many years, I used to watch my mum cook a lot, you're actually learning, and you're learning how to cook, but you don't even know it. And so when you get older, you're just like, holy crap, I actually learned this from my mum. So I know how to make Filipino food, Greek food, and that's just like over years. So I'm gonna just put everything in here. So I just mixed the batter, and I'm just gonna mix everything in here. There you go. It's such a simple batter. And when you fry stuff, everything tastes better. So frying it tastes better, and this little batter is just gonna just top it off. So mix it around in that. There you go. That's about ready. There we go, that's ready. Just shake off some of it. Just so there's no big clumps. Just waiting for it to boil. Yeah, should be good. I don't know what it is, but like every time I turn on the TV and it goes on to the normal TV shows, I find TV to be like so boring. Like I don't know why. Actually, I do know why, because it's so scripted. So like for one example, look, I know they put a lot of effort into their TV shows and all that shit, but everything's so scripted, like, you know, those cooking shows and stuff like that. It's just so boring, because when it's so scripted, you kind of lose that that personality that people like of certain people. And that's what I like to watch. I like to see, I watch YouTube certain channels because I like their personality. And so when I watch a cooking show on TV, it's so robotic. It's so like, you must say this, you got to do this, and they don't swear, they don't say anything inappropriate, or like they don't make stupid jokes, because they can't, because it's all scripted, it's on TV. But on YouTube, people get like millions of views. There's like shows on like cooking shows where they get millions of views. You know, they're just being themselves, they're being cool, there's no scripts, and it's just so fun to watch. And I know why, is because I like, when I watch a cooking show, I watch that particular person because their personality is just cool. They're just a cool person. It's on YouTube, it's awesome, it's fun, you know what I mean? They're not going by the rules, all that. You know, there are rules with YouTube, but it's more of like, you can be yourself. And that's cute. That's what I like to do. I just want to be myself. And that's why I started a YouTube channel. I do the stuff I want to do. I started a YouTube channel because I just want to show, this is my personality. I don't want to be robotic on a script or anything like that. And so that's why I think social media is like really booming, because people going on YouTube to do their own shows, because it's not scripted, they get paid for it, and they get millions of views, and they become like, people know YouTubers more than they know movie stars now. Like, I think they did like some survey, they showed a picture of Michael Jordan, and they showed a picture of a YouTuber, and they're like, do you know who this is? And they didn't really know who Michael Jordan is, but then they know the YouTuber. So it's like YouTubers are more famous than actually TV personalities or TV stars now. So that's what I think why social media is really booming, because people just want to be themselves, and there's just so much variety on YouTube. I like those you know, those camping YouTube videos. They're like they're relaxing. You watch someone cooking something organic, and they're being themselves. They're swearing, but they're being cool. They're being themselves. That's the stuff I like to watch, and it really is relaxing. Do this, brother. Oh yeah. Oh, I love it when it fries up. That's so good. Yeah, brother. Last batch of these. Oh man, they're like super crispy, like super crispy. Oh, you can smell that aroma as well, bro. Far out. You don't waste anything. Look at that, look at that. It's like chips. That's it, bro. Boom, there you go. All you want to do is you put some chicken salt. Now chicken salt is my favorite. Oh, bro, brothers. There you go, that's it. Boom. That's it there. I'll do the taste test later, right? I'm gonna make the Vietnamese food. Now I'm cooking these garlic prawns to go into my Vietnamese rolls. They're like buttered garlic prawns, super delicious, eh? And they're gonna go really well with the Vietnamese rolls. And I'm also gonna put like salmon as well in the Vietnamese rolls, yeah. I think these are ready. Yeah, they're ready. Oh, these are gonna be so good in those rolls. Oh. So, alright, so I did the fried prawn heads, they're all done. If you don't know how to cook the vermicelli rice noodles for the Vietnamese rolls, they're so easy, eh? Now, all you do is, like, you just chuck it in a bowl, right? So chuck it in a bowl, and then you just get boiling water. So that's all you do, is just put boiling water over it, and then it will just like come apart, or pretty much come apart, and then you rinse it out, and it's like pretty much all ready to go. But that's like, these rice noodles are like the main ingredient inside the Vietnamese rolls, and it gives it that filling. So yeah, but I'm just gonna wait for these to get to separate, and then I'll start making the rolls. Oh, I love the Vietnamese rolls. They're so effing good. All right, so I've got everything ready. I've got here, so I've got the smoked trouts. I got the garlic prawns that I cooked. Oh yeah, so I pre-cut these last night. These are all my favorite ingredients. Like, I like carrots, cucumber, chilies. Yeah, man. Oh, these are a game changer. I used to hate chilies because I hate spicy food, but ever since I started cooking with chilies and use it in my ingredients, it just gives so much flavor. I didn't actually know that. And these chilies, the bigger the chilies they are, the less spicy they are. So these ones are not really spicy. So I've got like the vermicelli rice noodles. They're ready, and here are they're the rice paper rolls. So yeah, so I'm just gonna start it now and just put it into the water. I love Vietnamese food. Like, anyone from Vietnam is watching this, I love your food. Your food's amazing. And I actually can't wait to visit Vietnam. Vietnam's a place I really want to go. I love the culture. I also love about Vietnam the cuisine. Like, the food's really good. Like, it's really delicious. It's really fresh. It's very fresh, fragrant. They're very inventive with their food. It's very similar to Cambodian food when I was in Cambodia. And it's like they use a lot of greens, coriander. I love coriander. It's just so good. Wow, Cambodian food, bro. Man, I know a lot of people don't know much about Cambodia, but you got to go there because Cambodia is like a place that people don't really go to, but it's actually so good. It's so good, and you'll actually be surprised like how good it is. The food is like some of the best food I've ever had in Asia. It's literally some of the best food I've ever had in Asia, and it's just been like it's been so good when I was there. Like I had so much fun. People there are really friendly. They're so friendly, and they're friendly, very caring. They're very quiet though in Cambodia. They're very quiet people. They don't really say much. They're kind of shy in a way. And then you got like Philippines. Philippines, they're very Americanized because obviously the Americans were there quite like years ago, and it's very Americanized, and it's like the things they do. Like when I was in the supermarket, they would pack your bags. They would actually pack all your bags for you. I'm like, wow, that's what they used to do back in the 60s or something like that in America. They used to pack your bags, you know, and I was just kind of like surprised at like, wow, they do that here. It's very Americanized, and Filipinos are they're much louder. They're very open, much louder. It's alright. This came out okay. It's massive though. Who cares? I'm gonna eat it anyway. I'm actually getting the hang of this, eh? No joke, I'm actually getting the hang of it. I've done a few, check this out. They're massive. If anyone's Vietnamese that's watching this, you're probably laughing. But I've never made them before. Well, I made them before, but I'm like, still learning. I'm still learning. But it's so good though. Like I find this like so therapeutic. Like it's just nicely calming down. You know, just getting this, putting stuff together. You know what I mean? It's so relaxing doing all this stuff. And I find it so cool to do. Like it's just fun. It's kind of like fun. You know, you can do this with like your partner and stuff. But it's so fun to do this sort of stuff. I love this stuff. It keeps you kind of like centered and focused, you know what I mean? But, oh shit. But you gotta kind of like focus, because sometimes you put a bit too much noodles. Oh shit, and then it breaks apart. Especially when I put these prawns. Oh crap. Yeah, I screwed this one. This one looks like a blob. So bad. Oh, hey, that was good. Came out right. Oh, I also bought this Vietnamese sauce. It looks, I think I've tried it before, but it's apparently super delicious to go with these rolls. So I bought that, and I'm gonna put them all together, and I'll dip it in the sauce. Be absolutely delicious. So, oh, I can't wait to eat this. That's a good thing about cooking, is like you get to eat it all. And plus I'm single, I have no kids, I just eat it all myself. The only bad thing I hate about cooking is cleaning. Cleaning sucks, man. Oh my god, we're finally done. Okay, so we got the prawn heads here, check it out. I'll show you again. Prawn heads. Don't waste it, don't waste it. Fry them up. Ready to hear this? Mmm. Bro, oh my god, that is so good. And completely it breaks up in your mouth. You don't get cut or anything like that. It's not sharp. It's just like fried soft shell crab, literally like that. Wait, so this is the sauce I was talking about. Poon Sen Vietnamese dipping sauce. Not sponsored, but this is the best sauce ever. Oh my god, these flies are so attracted to these prawn heads. They literally love it. Oh my god, they're so annoying. Can you hear that crunch? It tastes so good with chicken salt. Chicken salt is the best salt ever. I used to always have chicken salt in my fish and chips. Best ever. Bit of vinegar. These prawn heads are so good. I forgot to say, when I was making the Vietnamese rolls, I forgot to put the mint. I knew I forgot something about the mint. So I started putting mint in some of them, but it's all good, so. Man, that sauce is so good. No, it's breaking up. Alright guys, that's the end of this video. I'm just gonna watch YouTube and chill out for the rest of the day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out, love you guys. See ya, bye.